All right, shut it down. All right. Wow, it's a full house. So much different than many of my senior classes this last month. Well, it's so nice to all be together. It's also nice to put those faces to parent emails, wondering how we could pull the old horse to water with 4 lame legs. My arms are tired. I'm sure yours are too. Thank you all for supporting these graduates. Whether you pulled, threatened, or bribed, fantastic job. Parents, your pantry is finally yours. Your cookies and chocolates that are hidden on the top shelf can finally come down to eye level. Your leftover pizza from the night before, all yours. Your morsel of cake on a plate strategically hidden behind the kefir in the refrigerator, yes, yours. Come out, food. It's time to party. For those parents whose graduates are deciding to stay home for a couple more years, don't worry. A rent check looks like it's on its way. Buy yourself something nice. Well, graduates, congratulations on reaching your final goal of high school today. For some of you, I thought no shot in making it here today. But you did it. Thank you, Leslie. When I was writing this speech, I gotta be honest, all I could think about was food. See, I love food. I love all different types of food. I've always been intrigued with food. As a matter of fact, graduates, if you can remember, sometimes when you got a note to the office in my class, you asked me, Mr. Sutcliffe, do I need to take my backpack with me? I'd ask you if your lunch was in it. If you said yes, I'd say go ahead and leave it. If you said no, I'd say go ahead and take it with you. See, I always want to know what's hidden in your lunch bags. What zipper did it hide behind? What kinds of foods did you choose to eat? See, when I was a kid, my mom used to pack my lunch for me. She would make sure I had the essentials to get through the day. Sometimes when I came home from school, I would have extra food. An extra string cheese or granola bar. My mom would say, son, how come you didn't eat it? Because I was full. If you can believe that. Well, let's stick with this story. So, other times I'd come home and there was food that I didn't want to eat. And then my mom would say, son, how come you didn't eat this? Because I don't like it. She said, Shane, that food's good for you. It'll make you grow. And then lastly, I would get this handwritten note inside my lunch bag from my mom. Some encouraging phrase or inspirational tool used to motivate me in my day. One last reminder from my mom that I was never to forget. See, my mother packed my lunch with love and the aspirations that I would understand all the important elements inside my paper bag. One day, my mom stopped packing my lunch. She said, it's time for you to start packing your own lunch. But Mom, I don't know how to pack a lunch. And then she said, think about all the food you need to eat to grow. When I first started packing my lunch, I threw odds and ends in the paper bag. And each day I felt unsatisfied and malnourished. My lunch was always missing something. In that paper bag was supposed to be the essentials to making it through my day. It needed to be a variety of things, from the heavies to the light. It needed to be things I looked forward to eating, and some things I might like to eat, but knew I needed to eat it. Graduates, the most important lesson I could teach about your life lies in your lunches. See, the foods we pack in our lunch bags each day are associated with all the important qualities of a remarkable individual. First, let's take the staple in the lunch. The sandwich, the burrito, the soup or the salad. Combine them, soup and the salad. They stick with us throughout our day. They're things in our daily lives that are symbolic of determination, perseverance, and mental toughness. It fills the belly, the mind, and the soul. It grounds you in your endeavors and your obstacles. It's something within your lunch that's supposed to be the main course of your character, which is supposed to fill us for the majority of our day. Now the little snacks in your lunch bag, these little fillers like chips, almonds, crackers, are helpful when you're feeling empty, and your body needs a boost of energy. These things in our daily lives are conversations with people, simple smiles between co-workers, greetings like good morning and good afternoon, walking through the halls of your life with your eyes up rather than down. These little snacks in your lunch can really give your soul an opportunity to recharge. Now the fruits and the vegetables. Whew. For me, these are the hardest things to eat. Hardest things to pack too. When I was a child, these are the things I would bring home uneaten. Let's skip around a little bit here. When I started packing my own lunch, did I start to realize that these things in my lunch bag I had to force myself to eat. These are associated with the words in our daily lives like failure, loss, resentment, and of course, reflection. We need to eat these things to grow, to understand that we aren't perfect. We need to swallow these things even though we might not like the taste of it. I never wanted to eat them, but I knew if I ate them, I was better for it. Now the treat. Obviously, I love treats. A cookie, a sliver of cake, favorite candy bar. These are the things I look forward to eating. These treats in my lunch were things that seemed to set my soul free. The treats in our lunch are symbolic of the sports, the art, movies, theater, laughter with friends, hugs and kisses. These treats carry you through the times in your day when you're feeling really low. Sometimes they're consumed at the end of the day, sometimes little nibbles throughout the day. Other times you can eat in the first part of your day, but just know that the other things in your lunch bag need to carry you through the rest of your day. Now, I gotta be honest, graduates, when I was younger, I loved packing these things in my lunch. But after I got older, I realized I can't pick everything in my lunch, or I start to feel sick and eventually empty. Couple more. The extras in the lunch bag, graduates. The extra string cheese or granola bar, I figured it out. They're not meant for you. The extras are not supposed to come home with you, but given out throughout your day. The extras are meant for someone else when you're full. The extras are symbolic of sharing and caring. Daily lies like failure, loss, resentment, and of course, reflection. We need to eat these things to grow, to understand that we aren't perfect. We need to swallow these things even though we might not like the taste of it. I never wanted to eat them, but I knew if I ate them, I was better for it. Now the treat. Obviously, I love treats. A cookie, a sliver of cake, favorite candy bar. These are the things I look forward to eating. These treats in my lunch were things that seemed to set my soul free. The treats in our lunch are symbolic of the sports, the art, movies, theater, laughter with friends, hugs and kisses. These treats carry you through the times in your day when you're feeling really low. Sometimes they're consumed at the end of the day, sometimes little nibbles throughout the day. Other times you can eat in the first part of your day, but just know that the other things in your lunch bag need to carry you through the rest of your day. Now, I gotta be honest, graduates, when I was younger, I loved packing these things in my lunch. But after I got older, I realized I can't pick everything in my lunch, or I start to feel sick and eventually empty. Couple more. The extras in the lunch bag, graduates. The extra string cheese or granola bar, I figured it out. They're not meant for you. The extras are not supposed to come home with you, but given out throughout your day. The extras are meant for someone else when you're full. The extras are symbolic of sharing and caring. It means thinking of others when you pack your lunch. It means lending a hand to others and your voice when someone else feels voiceless. These extras are placed in your bag to help someone else out in their day who might feel empty when you feel full. Lastly, graduates, don't forget about the note. There will be days when you pack a great lunch, and for no apparent reason your bag breaks, and all the food has hit the ground, and it's filled with sand and dirt, and it doesn't appear that anything is salvageable to eat. Don't worry, you still got the note. It's the note my mother used to write to me, and it's a note you need to write to yourself every morning when you're packing your lunch. That note, when all else fails, will carry you through. Go ahead and pick it up and read it when you're hungry and your soul needs something to eat. It reads, "You're beautiful, you're loved, and have a great day." Graduates, from here on out, you will be judged by what you put into your lunches, what foods you choose to eat, and what things you choose to share with others. Thank you so much. Congratulations, graduates.